Hi, we are Ela
and Philip, and we are driving with 2 motorcycles from Colombia to Argentina. Welcome to another week. We are just at our wild camping spot, and it's a tough entry into the week. The wind in Patagonia here is getting so strong. We usually wanted to camp back there, but our tent flew away. This was the only spot where we could hide away a little bit. It's tough with the wind, so we try to get going early in the morning. To secure the motorcycles, I just put a wooden stick here on both. We just had breakfast with this view. We have some problems coming up.
I don't know if you can see it, but
our chain wheel and sprockets have kind of a shark tooth pattern, so hopefully they will last until Argentina, because there's the next mechanic. So we left the Carretera Austral and are now on the way to the Argentinian border. It's already late. We have 20 minutes till 10 o'clock in the evening, and since we are so far south, it's still bright.
So we are ready to leave Chile again.
Yeah, today we're crossing borders to Argentina again. We have 2 hours of bad roads coming up. Although the road is one of the worst we have encountered so far, the nature or landscape is pretty nice. We thought this was going to be an easy ride, just maybe 1 hour to the border, cross the border within half an hour and then eat some empanadas and call it a day. But turns out it's really rough, a lot of washboard, really slippery, a lot of sand. Not very nice, unexpected adventure. Never like unexpected adventures, but
Get rewarded.
you get rewards. We made it to Chile Chico, dirty as hell. Now attempt to do the border crossing. My chain did hold so far, but my chain guard is pretty damaged. So we need to do some maintenance on the bikes in Argentina and some maintenance on us as well. Shower, shaving the beard, stuff like that. We are through Chile now. It took 20 minutes, which was quite good. It's not that busy border crossing. We are here. I forgot the name. Geminimi? What's the name? Geminimi border crossing. One of the last border crossings if you want to go Carretera Austral to Argentina. So we were here at this restaurant around midday, but they closed the kitchen, so they didn't serve empanadas. So we are catching up now on the empanadas. because we were missing them quite a bit, and we were 2 weeks out of Argentina.
I think 1.5.
1.5 more or less, and the prices for gasoline increased by 100%, and for empanadas as well. The blue dollar rate increased a little bit, but only 20%, so yeah, again, more expensive for us to buy things, and for the locals even more expensive. I can't imagine how it must be to live in a country like this.
So today is maintenance day and we're gonna change the sprockets and the chain. And this chain we are bringing from Colombia. Let's see if it still works.
Looks good. Looks really good.
Not too bad.
Before we do anything else, we just wanted to wash the motorcycles here on a campground.
So we lifted the motorbike and yeah, very safe, safety first. We added another stick here. Hopefully it will.
So today we leave the campground and looks like we have to struggle with the wind. There's already a lot of wind in the morning.
Yesterday we managed to get some money, at least some, from Western Union. It's a struggle here.
In Patagonia it's really hard to get cash. So we recommend you to get it maybe more in the north, like San Martin de los Andes or Bariloche maybe. Back on the Ruta 40 and it's really windy. It's the first time it's as windy as this. It's really hard to stay straight on a motorcycle. We usually wanted to do 400 kilometers today. We'll see about that. The plan was to do those 400 kilometers because in this stretch from Perito Moreno to the next town there's nothing, just national parks, guanacos and the street. So we are stranded in a ghost town.
Nice.
Because Ela's motorcycle's clutch is gone. The discs are not gripping anymore, so we can't properly drive. If you pull the gas, the motorcycle is not accelerating, so I think the discs are worn, which is pretty strange. We didn't expect it at all, because in the town before everything was good. And the mechanic in Salta said it was good as well. So we're in Ghost Town and we need to organize spare parts, but very specific spare parts.
And this ghost town has like 5 houses and maybe 2 people are living here.
Yeah. But we were allowed to camp in front of the hotel, which is good. And now the guy from the hospital.
Imagine there's a hospital. No, it's a centro de salud. It's not a big hospital, but it's something.
The guy from the hospital may be able to help us. The guy from the hospital gave us a number in Perito Moreno, a mechanic, and he maybe can help us, but anyway we need to drive back. Best case with 2 motorcycles, worst case with just a clutch from Ela. I will now disassemble the clutch and see if I can see anything. Maybe I can fix it here. But yeah, we are stranded in a ghost town. So I disassembled the engine cover and I can't get this clutch off, but we still have some there are still some pads, so it should grip, it should work, but I think the force of the springs is not strong enough anymore to really secure the gear, so I will now improvise something and hope that it will work. We are often in a situation where we need to improvise because there are no spare parts or tools. That's most of the time in South America like that, and I think in Europe we forgot how to improvise because we just buy a new part and it arrives in the next days. But it's nice, it's good for your creativity if you have tasks like this. So challenge yourself.
So let's see if it works.
After several hours of fixing it, I will now check if it works.
So it doesn't look too bad. Hopefully it works.
So I just drove the bike and it's a little bit better, maybe enough to get to the next town where we can get the spare parts, which is 220 kilometers away. It's also losing a little bit of oil because the seal broke as well because it's too old. So yeah, maybe we make it, maybe not.
Hopefully we make it.
She said